Magical boy Arcturus Emrys at your service. Alright, that should have hopefully gone through. That's probably the first time I've actually tried doing that. Yes, tonight, and only tonight, you will not be greeted by Arcturus Emrys, young wizard of the Cardiff Academy of Arcane Arts and Sciences. You will instead be visited by Magical Boy Arcturus Emrys of Starlake High School, or formerly of Starlake High School. This is what I did before I was in Wizard College. I was in Wizard High School. All right. Now, you're probably wondering, what's all this about? What's with the getup? Why is there a Hatoful boyfriend configuration where the thing is supposed to be? Because we're playing Hatoful boyfriend. That's why. Don't ask me why it picked that window. Pigeonation Inc. By the pigeon and for the pigeon. Alright. Time to date some pigeons, because they're the only people who will accept me for who I am anymore. St. Pigeonations Institute. Welcome to St. Pigeonations. Please enter your name. Hyoko. Wait, is that the default name? Oh, you actually don't get to pick. Also, I may need to lower... Hyoko Tosaka. Yeah, no. Oh, now I can change it. That's too... Hold on. I have to remedy this. I also need to turn the volume down just a tad. Why is there no volume setting? I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, aren't I? Open volume mixer and grab Hatoful boyfriend and turn that down just a tad so that it isn't competing with my voice. Anyway, for real this time. Please enter your name. Is Arcturus Emrys okay? Sure. Hatoful boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits! No, I'm far too gone for that. If only I had a coin to flip or something. I promised a friend of mine that I would flip a coin, but then I decided, then they were like, nah, just do it, do whatever you want. Or, actually, I forgot what they said. I don't care anymore. We are going to do full bird. I said full bird, damn it. Okay, it's going to be very picky about keyboard inputs, even though I already rebound them. Configurations saved. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. The school is the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. Yeah, that's a good question, sir. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota, usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Arcturus. Overslept? Ryota Kawara. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. Oh, we're doing Eastern style name order here. We've been friends ever since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Oh, the bell already. Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. First term, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces, a strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. And the teacher is also a bird. Kazuaki. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. Is the bird shy? And now it's asleep. Sir, wake up! It's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open. Well, that's fantastic. Please don't tell me you can date the teacher in this one. This quail is Nanaki Kazuki. He's a famously sophoric math professor. Oh no. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms, supposedly. Ah, I'm sorry. Is it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. What is the point? I have no wish to speak to commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh, well, I guess that's that. So, do we... I guess we don't even get their full name, just Sakuya. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. We can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The pigeon will collapse. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. When did this suddenly become the Russian Revolution? Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Le Bel Sakuya. That is a very implausible name, sir and or madam. I can't tell it's a bird. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota at me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already. Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the light. Oh, we're that kind of person. We've had the books out from the library all summer, and it's time to return them. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Ah. Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. No, it's another bird. Or not, a mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? Exclamation point! He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. That's like the second time. It's the thing you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh. I see how this works. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? Ellipses. He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Research Arcturus, a sophomore. What about you? Wait, did I get the name wrong? Did I get the name wrong? Oh. You're Nageki. Fujishiro Nageki. Freshman. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Maybe it's just because he's a morning dove, but he seems a little sad. I'm slightly annoyed that you can't switch between the two different portrait types. It'd be really funny to compare and contrast. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I have no time for a half-breed. Oh. Oh, no. Bird racism. I'll be going now. Hey, wait, just a... I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't mean to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sakya's brother? Wait, they don't even have the... Oh wait, no, they do have the same name. Never mind. I wondered what the story behind that is. Hey. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen on you. No sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of you all little ladies. All of you little ladies. But that there wasn't too cool. Yuya Sakazaki. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. And this game continues to make a mockery of name order. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You're Arcturus, right? How did you... I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy and a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of... Wait, the only human? Oh no, I've heard that Undertale fan theory. Did you say you were a friend of Sakya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe? Metal Gear? He's an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article. In the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Finally! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still here. Still there. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me. Nobody's here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. Why would you check the... Oh, right, birds, that's why. That's why you check the curtains. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Hunter-gatherer instincts. That is one way to say that you're a human, I guess. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Where? Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think about it, I haven't been here much before. Unlike Rota, I'm perfectly healthy. Oh, that's not a nice thing to say. Or actually, no, it might be fine. Never mind. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Yeah. We're gonna get high. Ethyl power, trifate, luciobenzene. What do these even do? Clearly, we should ingest all of them. Care to find out? Doctor? That's the doctor! I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want, No, thank you. Shu Iwamine. This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and he has a bad reputation amongst the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psychosis, psittacosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota. Clara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there's clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wait, who's in the bird watching club other than me? Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. I think their club room is on the ground floor off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Coo. This is no pudding for a man. Coo. Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie, a vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Oko-san. This is Oko-san. 2 words, apparently. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon. That's like the 3rd fantail pigeon in this class, I think. Either way, he's hyper. Coo! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile. A wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Coo! Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. Sir, it's just dessert. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Spare the jest, young lady. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. They'll rule the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding to fare well. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my 2nd semester at St. Pigeonations. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Oh, a Japanese school that doesn't try to micromanage all of their students. How quaint. Oko-san has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism, ho! Don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on her own, after all. Yeah. I wonder what I should do. Join the... Oh, we have an actual choice in this game. I thought it was going to just be linear straight to from the beginning to the end. So, student council, track team, or the library stuff that I've already pissed off. Do you want to play hard to get? Do you want to play really hard to get? Let's see. Track team, student council. Do I want to deal with the bird that hates anything that isn't true pudding? Do I want to deal with the mounting authoritarianism that is eating the world? Or do I want to deal with the library? Clearly the library is the way to go. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Oh no, it's an actual dating sim and not just a visual novel. So we're gonna attend math class, gym class, or music class. I have wisdom of 1, vitality of 800, and charisma of 5. Well, if this is going by bard rules, clearly the music class is where we want to be to increase our charisma. And gym is going to... How did it... This has got to be a mistake, right? This can't be right. Anyway, wisdom of 1. Oh, hello, Glum Reaper. Egyptian god trip. Yeah, totally. This is totally not the costume that I had to wear when I was like a student guidance counselor at Starlight High School or anything. Anyway, our wisdom stat seems pretty low, which means we aren't going to be able to cast any magic if I don't go to math class. Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. It's still at 1. Arc turrets leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Oh, no, it does actually increase. Okay. I'm on receptionist duty today. Better hurry. Boring as usual. The library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books. It's on the 5th floor though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come ask me something. Ellipses, ellipses, and ellipses again. There is nobody here. I wonder if it would be okay to close early. I wish I could just sweat... Mage to Mystic. Yeah. I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away. Planning to jump off the building. The window there is rather good for that, Miss Receptionist. Nageki, you do realize that I will fall to my death if I try that. When did you? I've been here all along. I've never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor. You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that. You certainly seem to like this place. Yes, is that a problem? You should go outside or... No, books are nice. Well, I mean... Nageki seems to like books. This is the... There's the answer that will please Nageki and the answer that Nageki probably needs to hear. Let's go with the answer that Nageki probably needs to hear. You should go outside. He looks angry. I think I just tripped a landmine. It's too sunny. Huh? I don't like the sun. Nageki takes a book off the shelf and disappears between the stacks. Did I offend him? Ah, sitting at home is so relaxing. Why am I in a cave? Oh! Tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. That is a very specific choice of noodles. Today is the hike. We stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Ryota Sakuya, San, or Kazuaki? Oh. I mean, Ryota was missing and didn't talk to us, so I think we need to have a little chat with him. If you know what I mean. Ryota, let's eat together. Sure, great view, huh? Actually, I'm confusing Ryota and Nageki. Nageki was not on the list. Is that your lunch, Arcturus? Yep, it's a calorie... Oh. If anyone's ever played Metal Gear and wondered, specifically Metal Gear Solid 3, and wondered if Calorie Mate was just a thing that they invented for the game. No, it's an actual brand of food. It's basically like one of those meal replacement bars, but weirder and more Japanese. That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods. Geez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow, thanks, Ryota. And so I got to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is so good. We can save the Calorie Mate in case of a survival situation. Yeah, in case it's a sneaking mission. The use of stealth is required. Today's an elective day. We should, I mean, charisma is now our worst stat, but... I'm not a bard, I'm a wizard. Or magical boy. I'm not getting at this at all. Maybe you should review the basics a little more, Amris. Yes, sir? That didn't sound very triumphant. But we did level up by 5. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already. If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Oko-san will handle the marathon, indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. A man after my own heart. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... Oh, I just realized it's already been a month. This is a very accelerated dating sim. Let's see. Three-legged race, marathon, cheerleaders, first aid tent, or library. Clearly we should go to the library. We're going to be the most bookish. May is practically summer already. It's too hot. I think I'll rest in the library. Ah, much better. It's nice that the AC is on, but Do we really need it? Nobody's in here today. It's not on. It's you, Nageki. It's you, Miss Emery's. Whoa, he called me by my name. Or my last name, because I apparently screwed this up. They don't turn the air conditioning on until June. It just feels cold compared to outside. Oh, is that it? It would be a little strange to start spending money to cool the barely used library in May. Anyway, aren't you going to participate in the festival, Nageki? Aren't you? I don't like it outside, so I stay in here. That's all. I see. More ellipses. Why are you sitting next to me? Do you mind? Not really. Listen, our class president got duped into being a cheerleader and... Sorry. No, keep going. And so I spent the day telling him about the festival and whatnot while he read. I don't know how much he was listening to me, but he didn't seem to mind. I think. The first barrier for all students who make it this far. The midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Emrys? Yes? You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the store, infirmary, cafeteria. Why the cafeteria in particular? Dare I ask? This is going to be a matter of morbid curiosity. Oh, this is the one where you have to press space, even though I mapped it to backspace. I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Excuse me. 1 half-dead fried rice, please. I'm sorry, what? Yum, my favorite. No, this is wrong. A fake, a vicious lie. Familiar voice indeed. This is not pudding. I know, you said. So come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but... Ow! Cut it out, Oko-san! Release me at once! My rage voltage is rising! This is just going to be bird puns, isn't it? Help me, Arcturus. Let him go or leave it to me. Oh. How should I handle this? Let him go. Let him go! Don't you realize he's a fantail? Yeah? Silence, fool boy. Once freed, Oko-san rampages for a while and then comes over with a satisfied expression. Oko-san loves you, gentle maiden, but fake pudding cannot be forgiven. I would love to know why you think this pudding is fake. Very well, San in the forest and me in Tatara village are love pure. Carry me away on Yakul. Who the hell is Yakul? Let's see. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Well, our wisdom is actually kind of off the charts. Except for the vitality, which is 800. Clearly, we should try music class at least once. How else are we going to do all of those high-level charts in all the rhythm games? We all have to sit wagtail rag. I just noticed that. We all have to stand up and sing solos today. I'm nervous. Cuckoo. San, you're not even speaking in subtitles anymore. What the hell? His voice is beautiful. Arcturus leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Today is Tanabata. Again, why is this my house? There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's lots here already. Anybody I know. May mother stay healthy this year, and my stomach get better. Oh, I almost know what this is. I forgot what it's called, but it's a very important cultural thing. This is actually, no, I'm confusing it with another different cultural thing where you go to a shrine and then buy a fortune, and then if it's bad, you tie it to like a rack of things. I did that once at a wizard shrine. I'm serious. I even did a video on it. Morning conference on the 10th. Leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time. Nanaki. Wednesday is garbage day. Remember. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force. Rule the world from the shadows, or become a famous artist. These two are kind of the same thing. So let's try the one that doesn't seem to be absolutely bonkers. I wish to become a famous artist whose work is known the world over. Oh, hello, is that you, Emrys? Mr. Nanaki. You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Sure, I'll accept the gesture. Yes, please. All right. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. How did he get home then? Were you carrying him? Your house is very rustic, Emrys. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. Sir? See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. And so he left, a somehow hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my imagination? Today's an elective day. What should I do? Well, I only gained 5 charisma points. Why am I at 20 now? Where else did I go up? Well, whatever. Let's continue working on that math class. Sir, how will integral calculus help us in life? Hard to say. Might never help you at all, Emrys. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy. Oh. Integral calculus is educational candy? I'm not prepared to accept this. And wisdom increased by 5. It is mildly disturbing me that the number doesn't go up until after the fade out starts. We got our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well. Finals in September, huh? What is this? What is this extremely accelerated timeline? Emrys, sir? Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work. Yes, sir. Success. Today is the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There will be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. Today is the closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? Well, that just makes my job easier. But I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nageki? No reply, maybe he's not here. Are you here, Nageki? Please be quiet in the library. I think they meant library, but it's funnier to make fun of the spelling. Hello? You're rather noisy today. Did you want something? Nope, I was just wondering if you were here. Of course, I'm always here. He replies from his corner, in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding. That's assigned reading this semester. Is it any good? Not really. I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. Oh. The whole concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same books? It is pretty boring most of the time. What do you like to read? Huh? You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next. So you want me to recommend something? He nods. What about? Night on the Galactic Railroad or a Hato. Something is telling me this is I think I know what this is, and let's just say I think this is trash, like horrible light novel trash, so let's try the one that's hopefully less so. What about Night on the Galactic Railroad? I liked it. Too stereotypical. Oh, sorry, you've already read it, I imagine. Yes. Though, I liked it too. And so I spent the afternoon working in the library, occasionally exchanging a word with Nakeki. Time flows slowly by. This sort of thing is nice too. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. Hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. And wait, what? What is that? Why is there a destroyed cityscape there? Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting, I better not sleep outside. Hey, you. Huh? I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. Blaster. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I'd like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. But thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Based and takoyaki pilled. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it could take, and that would be the end of both of your lives. How are you even riding that thing? I would love to know. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we put it along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. Just the one. It's still a long time. Oh, I skipped that by accident. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. Get a job or forget it. Well, it depends. Is this one of those schools that will punish you for taking a job even though it's not illegal? Because Japan... Let's find out. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back and do... Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of this cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Urushihara Kenzaburo. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe. I'm Arcturus Emrys. You got it backwards again. Welcome, Miss Arcturus. I hadn't expected a human. Make up your mind. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I am at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I am a vitality girl. I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Arcturus. It is perhaps a little sudden, but can you start tomorrow? Of course. I am glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Wait, they still live in cages, even though they're demonstrably the apex predator in this world. Tomorrow then, Miss Arcturus. Today is my first day working at Mr. Urushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss Arcturus. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe. Sorry. Explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house... Excuse me? Oh hey, Ryota. I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryota? Arcturus, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Arcturus? Oh yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon. I just now noticed there's a tree full of birds over there. That's the bird service. So I thought I could fit it in after my other job. Your other job? But if you already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urushihara, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should. Do the job I was hired for, or give the job to Ryota? Oh. Oh. This is a difficult one. Oh. Mr. Urushihara, do you think you could take Ryota instead of me? Arcturus? I don't see why not, but I don't really need the job. The job, but Ryota does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Are you sure, Arcturus? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day too, but Ryota works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Mr. Urushihara is a real gentle bird, and Ryota deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I know you'll do a good job, Ryota. Thanks, Arcturus. Well then, our encounter has been as transient as a comet's tail on the horizon, but I am glad I met you. Please do stop by. I will always be here, Miss Arcturus. Miss Arcturus. I will. Thank you, Mr. Urushihara. Today is the local summer festival. I think I'll go with some birdie. Invite? Oh, Well, Nageki, that's the one that skipped out on me last time. Oko-san is Oko-san. Ryota. You know what? Let's spend more time with Ryota. Thanks for inviting me, Arcturus. Come on, let's go. Oh, we're at a traditional Japanese festival. So many booths. How are we supposed to choose? Use your hunter-gatherer instincts, Arcturus. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay. What? No fair. I'm paying for yours. It's a deal. Yakitori sounds good right about now. Question mark. And so I spent a happy evening with Ryota. Maybe we can go again next year. I love me some yakitori. Ah, I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. Wait, what? What does that even mean? I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm going to be late. Oh, hello, Emrys. Sir, I'm sorry. I've overslept. Overslept. Ah, my homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Emrys? What? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say? Oh. It's not school yet. You're just a little bit early. Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Emrys? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshman's exams, and I thought maybe you could help if we don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library. I can help the teacher return to my glorious abode. It's a cave. Or I could study in the library, which is probably the thing I actually want to do. Since I am trying to get more close to the library boy. The library should be open now. I think I'll go study. I'm sorry, sir. But I'm not sure I've prepared enough for my tests. I'd like to go study if it's alright. Of course, work hard, okay? There are already a number of students working at the library. Looks like mostly third years. They probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be that frantic this time next year, I wonder? Nageki is here too, leaning against a bookshelf in the far corner. Nageki! Miss Emrys, did you need something? Why are you over here? There are still plenty of seats open. You should sit down. I don't mind standing. You look like you mind. You don't like being near other birds, is that it? He nods. They'll just ignore me anyway, whether or not I go near. Nageki, are you being bullied or paranoid? I'm gonna assume bullied. He falls silent. If there's something wrong, I'd like to help. And I don't think he's willing to tell just yet. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Okasan is always having fun. Yep. What is this fun? Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused and... Focus, sir, focus! How are we learning anything with a teacher like this? Second term, I catch. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might already have gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir? Sir? Oh! Hello, Arcturus. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Arcturus. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just... You did find this today, right, Emrys? Yes, in the corner just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the card lying there all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean, though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Maurice. Today's an elective day. What should I do? We'll attend. Oh. Oh. Clearly we need more math skills. I had hoped for something a little more interesting from an elective, but this is dull. I can just barely keep up, even though Mr. Nanaki explains everything so clearly. So this is all easy for you, Sakuya. Wow. Are you trying to curry favor with me? He looks happy, though. Arcturus leveled up again. What the heck is going on? The classroom is filled with a cloud of dancing feathers. Did someone eviscerate a down bellow or something? Ryota, what? Maybe they didn't clean up properly yesterday? It's molting season, so... Oh. Well, one little breeze and it looks like this unless we make sure to keep everything clean. Now that I look closely, Ryota's head feathers are looking a little loose too. I guess everybody's growing themselves new outfits. Good morning, everyone. Sir, can we clean up a little before homeroom? Cleaning in the morning? This atmosphere is quite distracting. Who was supposed to clean yesterday? Oh, hello, that's just the escape menu. Oko-san. Wretched mongrel, can't you even fulfill the duty given to you? Come on, arguing won't solve anything. It'll be easy if we all pitch in. And so we swabbed the room down before homeroom. This is a lot of feathers. Not enough for a futon, but I bet we could make a nice pillow. Certainly is more than usual. Did they come in the window, perhaps? Sir, did you spill some chlorine on yourself? Chlorine? We don't use that kind of detergent. But, you really smell like it. Oh, that would be the bleach. Bleach? So are you one of those degenerates who bathes with bleach powder? No, I dozed off and got stuck in the washing machine last night, that's all. How are you alive? I'm pretty sure that's actually lethal to most small animals. That's dangerous. Sir, please be careful. Yes, I'll... I guess there wasn't any way he was going to stay awake after helping us clean the room. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. Oh. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I have today off. I don't have anything else to... What do you mean scheduled to work? I thought I gave Ryota my job. I'm very confused now. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. I wonder if Nageki's in the library today. Probably. I think I'll go buy something and hang out with him. Yep, door's open. Oh, we're just automatically going on the Nageki route now. Close it, please. I knew you'd be here. The door. It's loud outside. Oh, sorry. You're staying in here today? It's almost like this is where you live. Is there something wrong with that? Of course not. You're kind of like a friendly ghost or something. It's reassuring to know you're here. Anyway, I brought you something. You're planning to stay here all day, right? What did... Cookies? Yep, the bird watching club was selling bird-shaped cookies. Aren't they cute? Have some. Who is in this bird watching club anyway? Thanks. Hearing him thank me makes me very happy, even if it was in the whisper. He even looks a little happier than usual. There's lots of other stuff too. The third years are doing a play, and one class put together a god-tier haunted house. I was thinking of looking around a little more. Nageki, wanna come with me? No. Oh no, he looks angry. No, thank you. Go ahead if you want. Well, alright. Sorry, I didn't mean to try and drag you out of here. I think he might actually live in here. Now that I think about it, I've never seen him go anywhere else. Maybe he comes straight here as soon as he gets to school. Midterms are right around the corner. I got too excited for the festival and I didn't study at all. I'll have to study it. Huh? Where's my history textbook? It's not on my desk. Oh, I was reading it here in the library during lunch, so maybe it's still there. I'll go look. Sir? Welcome back, Emrys. Where are you going? I think I left something in the library. Do you know if the door is still open? Some birdie brought the key to the staff room a few minutes ago, so I think it's locked now. I'll go there first then. Thank you, sir. I was sitting over there. Here it is. Yay. Oh, some birdie's written on the page I left open. The Congress dances, but does not progress. Well, that's funny, but don't write on people's books. Don't leave books lying around with their pages to the four winds. Nageki? What? Why are you so surprised? I hadn't thought you'd still be here. Why not? The door was locked. Don't tell me they locked you in. That would be terrible. I hadn't realized. Well, if it was an accident, then it's all right. Maybe. Geez, you're supposed to make sure there's no birdie left inside before you lock the door. Anyway, I need to lock the door again. I should go home with Nageki. Of course. I'm pretty sure this is just the obvious choice at this point. Hey, Nageki, let's go home together. No, thank you. He didn't even pause to think about it. Where do you live? I'll walk you. I'm fine, really. Don't worry about me. You always get mad when I suggest you go outside. Don't jump to... If I could, I'd... What? Don't worry about it. I'll lock the door, so just leave the key there. He's already reading again. I think I'm annoying him. My grades aren't looking very good. I need to work harder to recover before finals. And so I sat studying in the library, while one by one the other students filed out to go home. When I look up, I'm alone. Or not. My, how unusual. I think this is the first time you sat down next to me, Nageki. I want to talk to you. You're nothing but surprises today. I'll leave you alone if you're busy. No, talk away. I was shocked when you first came and talked to me, Miss Emrys. You're the only one who didn't ignore me. No one but you has ever talked to me. That's why this is the only place for me. That's terrible. Nageki, that's awful. Which class are you in? I'll talk to our teacher. I'm not done talking yet. Sorry, go on. You think I'm being bullied, right? I thought that too. You're not? I don't think so. No. Being bullied might be better than this. Better than this? Then what is he... I'm not sure yet, though. When you talk to me, I remember things sometimes. But it's still not enough. I don't understand. What do you mean? Miss Emrys, I think I'm... Emrys, you're here late. Sir? The school's already starting to close for the night. It's good to study, but working too hard on your own for too long can backfire on you. Lock the door and head home soon, okay? On my own. Sir, what are you talking about? I'm not a... Huh? Nageki's gone. He was here just a moment ago. Where did he go? Did he leap out the window and go home ninja style? Clearly he did. We got our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Emrys, sir, you ranked top of the year this time. Well done. What? She beat you by 2 points, Shirogane. Oh well. Sakuya's glaring daggers at me again. How nostalgic. Anyway, my hard work paid off. Yippee. Sounds like we might have a little bit of rivalry. Closing time already. I don't really have any reason to be here again until the semester starts up. Oh no, it's snowing. It was clear when I left. crossing the wilderness to get to my house in a blizzard, I'd be risking my life. You're still here. Nageki. The book under his arm, the same as always. I do wonder about last time, but if he wants to talk, then he'll talk to me. For now, I won't bring it up. I was about to go home, but... Snow? I guess I'll have to wait until it stops. He makes a noise of agreement, and sits down next to me with his book. He's been a little distant lately, but maybe he's warming up to me in his own way. What are you reading? Dickens. A Christmas Carol. Oh, it's Christmas Eve today, isn't it? Please keep quiet in the library. Sorry. I completely forgot. I guess this makes it a white Christmas. More like a whiteout Christmas if you ask me. Looks like you're almost finished. Yep, I just got to the part where Tiny Tim dies and Scrooge sees his own grave. That sounds like a depressing story. You haven't read it, even though you work here. I'm Buddhist, so Christmas stuff has never been... You heard it here first, apparently. Tim is a boy born weak, who dies young. The protagonist, Scrooge, sees that this will happen and tries to prevent it. Time travel? I thought it was a classic, but it sounds like kind of science fiction-y. In-game self, you are aware that science fiction as a genre is about as old as this book, right? It starts with Mary Shelley and Frankenstein and gets weirder from there. I can see that. It's not really the focus of the book, though. I'd like to see the future. It would be nice being able to avoid getting into trouble. I wouldn't like it. No. The future is what it is. It is what it is, and that's all there is to it. And so we enjoyed the present point in time along which we flowed. This is a nice way to spend Christmas, I think. The sun. Its majestic brilliance sweeps across the land, lighting it into... Lighting it into incandescent glory. It's the first day of the new year. Looks like I'm still alive to enjoy it. It's a little cold out, but it's calm and the sun is warm. I think I'll go visit the shrine. Is it a bird shrine, dare I ask? There are a lot of birds here already. Must be nice to have warm winter plumage. Maybe I should borrow some from somebody. I think I'll buy an amulet and go home. Arcturus! Huh? Happy New Year! Here's to many happy returns, right? Are you a shrine bachelor? What are you doing, Ryota? Exactly what it looks like. I'm working here today and tomorrow. Oh, it looks good on you. You came here to buy an amulet, right? Which would you like? I'd like one for... Oh! Fulfillment in conquest, art or school? Art, maybe. Here you go. Thanks, Ryota. Are you here all day today? Yep, the first day is always busy. Oh well, I was going to ask if you wanted to get lunch together, but... Sorry, Arcturus, maybe some other time. Since you're here, why not go get a fortune? They're next to the main building, over there. Okay, thanks. See you, Ryota. Mr. Nanaki, Happy New Year. Oh, hello, Emrys. Happy New Year. Did you get a fortune, sir? Yes, unfortunately I seem to have drawn the chicken of ill omen. Why don't you take one? I will. Which should I take? This one. Java blessing. What? That's your fortune now. Good, you got a better one than I did. I think this will be a good year for you, Emrys. Thank you, sir. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. You're still hibernating, sir. Wake up. Oh, I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester. Nothing to worry about. Third term. 4 pigeons. Wonder where this picture was taken. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Oh, tomorrow's Legumintines. I think I'll buy some beans. Wait a second. Is this what they're calling the bean throwing festival? Oniwatsoto, Fukuai, etc., etc. Today, Legumintine's a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Okay, that's not exactly what I was thinking of. Disgraceful. Good evening. Here for beans? Yes, is there a kind that you think is particularly good? This year's trend is towards these bean medleys for racers, but they are a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. And sometimes the cheap robin tastes better than the expensive stuff. I think I'll buy... Oh... Racing blend? Okay. I'll take these. Thank you, miss. Here you are. Today's the day. The preparations are complete. Time to give the beans to that special somebody. Almost empty as always. Oh wait, no, oh no, I screwed it up. I beans the beans. I don't think he's gonna like this. The route has been ruined. Play the weird route going away jingle. Always empty as always. And unsurprisingly, the heating doesn't work well here, so the winter cold will stick around well through February. The pervading chill has earned the library the dubious honor of being one of the school's least popular places in winter. The few students here are huddled around the theater, so Nageki should be. There you are, Nageki. Sitting in a frigid corner far from the meager effects of the theater. As expected. Please be quiet in the library. Oh, can you somehow forgive my dreadful sin? It's cold here. Are you okay, Nageki? I am fine. Don't mind me, Miss Emrys. Feel free to go sit by the heater if you're cold. Nope, I'm fine. My house doesn't have a heater at all. Anyway, I have something to give you. It's Legumintines, you know. Here. For me. Yep, you're supposed to give beans to the most important bird in your life today. Do you want them? Yes. Thank you. He wordlessly accepts the beans and stares at the package as if he doesn't know what to do with it. Maybe he's never gotten Legumentine's beans before. I hope he likes them. Lots of requested books are going to come in today. I'll have to work through lunch. Sorting all these takes forever. I think I'm just gonna have the encyclopedias to do before I'm done. There's a note on the help desk counter. Miss Emrys, be here after the other students have all left. Fujishiro Nageki. It reads like a challenge to a samurai duel. How fitting. I think this is the first time he's approached me. I wonder what it's all about. Nageki, are you here? Nageki? Over here. Nageki? Hello, Miss Emrys. You startled me. How long have you been standing here? From the very beginning. So what do you need? I want to talk to you, Miss Emrys. Talk with me? Metal Gear? Continue our conversation. We were talking about bullying, I think. Okay, I'm all ears, Nageki. I'm not sure where to start. I've noticed a lot since we last spoke together. Miss Emrys. Let's go outside. What? But he hates going outside. Come on. He stands up and walks over to the door. I follow, agitated. You first. Okay. Why does he want to go out all of a sudden? I should be happy, but... Huh? What's wrong? You said you want to come out here. He stands in the doorway, pushing against open air. What are you doing, mime? Watch. He walks back a little ways into the library and then runs forward, crashing into the air. Nageki, what? Ah. He bounces off the invisible wall and falls back into the library. That's too good to be a mime act. As I thought, I can't leave. What? I can't leave this room. I wake up in this library. After a while, I lose consciousness and wake up here again. And so it repeats. I said I'd come to understand the truth by talking to you, Miss Emrys. You've probably noticed, too, why no one else talks to me. That's because... they can't... They can't see you or you're quiet. You know what? Let's go straight for denial. Not the river in Egypt. Maybe you're too quiet, Nageki. Never mind. Huh? I hope for too much. This conversation is over. Goodbye. And with that, he stalked off between the shelves. I never saw him again. Did we just fail the route? I tried to cheer him up, and we failed the route. Again. Which brings us to our main topic, the observational reports on the human representative at St. Pigeonations. As you can see, while she was meant to act as a goodwill ambassador, she fails to display sufficient intimacy with the birds. We of the Hawk Party cannot overlook this situation. These reports only confirm what we already knew of human nature. We will execute the termination sequence. Adjourned. Coffee, anyone? I love watching the stars at night. I can feel the excitement bubbling up from light years away. Yodelay-hoo. Huh? I think I just heard something. Who's there, ninjas? You don't need to know. It'll be all over in 2 seconds. Wait a second. A Shadowgate reference. Why did I have an iPhone 4S? And a halberd. It's a sad thing that your adventures have ended here. I didn't make any save files because I assumed... I didn't think the game would end this quickly, but maybe we should try another route and not die. All right. My first name, which is going to get mangled again. So yes, I did do this correctly. For everyone just joining, for context, I just died. Like, NES MacVenture style died. So we're trying again. And I'm gonna turn on the human portraits this time, because last time we had them off. Oh good, that's actually very useful. And get past all of this. Oh wow, that's way too fast. Oh wait, hold on, I'm skipping all the human portraits. All right. Let's get past all of this. Why does that turn off the auto scroll? All right. We tried and subsequently failed at a certain route that started with the library, So clearly we need to go for the student council this time. And we're gonna save this time. Don't ask me why that's a question mark. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. And we have an elective day. Let's see. Math class again. I feel smarter already. I was pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the student council do again? We skipped the vote, and I think it's only Sakya and me. Anyway, he called a meeting, so to the council room I go. This looks like a CEO's office. Naturally. Do you think I would stand for anything else? Hi, Sakya. So you had this done? This room used to be filthy, better suited to rabbits than to us. What a prig. Have you decided which position you will take? I get to choose. Who is there to choose for you, dumb Japanese? Mom? Mom, we do not tolerate racism in this server. Aren't you Japanese too, Sakya? Do not mock me, I am French. A French noble bird. That sounds delicious. I guess I have to pick a post now. I think I'll be the Vice President, Treasurer, or Clerk. Vice President, obviously. You wish to be my right wing. Haha! You've got nerve, I like that. Wait a second. Did I just... I think I just got bonded with. Gosh, he looks pretty happy right now. Why is Sakya always suddenly buddy-buddy with me? That's very confusing. And so I became vice president of the student council. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is a class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Take a save. Don't ask why, there's a question mark. Alright. Sakya, Ryota. We're just gonna go Sakya all the way. Unacceptable! In a temper as usual. Why? Why do I have to come to a place like this and on foot? It's a hike, Sakya. You have to walk. For what purpose? As exercise? Foolishness. Exercise is for peasants. No, for fun. You're supposed to enjoy the change of scenery. Look over here. Don't we have a nice view? Sakya looks like he still has something to say. But he reluctantly comes over to me. I think maybe he's acting angrier than he really is. Sheesh, what a kid. And for our elective day, we will choose math class again. I'm not getting at this at all. Maybe you should review the basics a little more, Emrys. Yes, sir. And we leveled up again. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival's right around the corner. If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so if it's always been in May. What are you going to do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Oko-san will handle the marathon, indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Sakya is the cheerleader, so... Obviously, we want to lead some cheers. There's something of a crowd around our cheerleaders. I see Sakya and a brass band? That's overdoing it. I think I saw something similar during the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace. Okay. You're here. You're not cutting any corners, I see. Naturally not. Only the best from a labelle. Sir, preparations are complete, sir. Your orders. Very well, begin. And so the band began to play. Where did you get these people? They all look like professionals. Shouldn't cheerleaders be students? You, join in. Okay. I seem to be in charge of the symbols. One wrong slip and I'll be the laughing stock of the playground. Yikes. Sakya's conducting is awfully flashy. Is this the labelle style? Oh no. I just realized they're doing another Valentine's Day stream. I have terrible counter planning. The first barrier is for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Emrys! Yes. You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay. With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh, there's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. What's going on? Salutations, Arcturus. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says Brian, the first intelligent pigeon. Wait, aren't they all intelligent pigeons? Round again. Brian, don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but he's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pigeon Olympics. He is extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try googling Brian Pigeon. Oh yes, they are actually streaming. Oh boy. Usually they don't stream. Usually they start streaming before me. I might be able to actually interrupt a certain party. Let's see, Brian Pigeon. Oh my goodness, it's real. It's actually real. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Arcturus. I'd better hurry back to class. Hello, everybody. Huh? There's a pile of overturned desks in the middle of the floor. Ryota is overturned next to them. Rock Dove's underwings and bellies are light, so they look pretty different upside down. I mean, wait, what's going on? Oko-san and Sakya are... I look up to see the two of them at each other's throats in the corner. I think we might have a diplomatic incident on our hands. What happened, Ryota? Sakya was making fun of Oko-san. He called him a stupid mongrel who only thinks about imaginary pudding, and said he was ashamed to be in the same class. That's terrible. I mean, Oko-san is a nutcase, and I don't know what he's saying half the time, but he really does like pudding. Either way, Oko-san kinda went for the jugular, and you tried to pull them apart, and Oko-san used wink attack on you. Yep, your only hope now, Arcturus. Oko-san will not allow pudding or himself to be ridiculed. You will apologize. You tell me to take back my word. I shall not. A mongrel like you hasn't even the right to speak with me. Oko-san is not a mongrel. The battle still rages, and it looks like Ryota's sacrifice was in vain. I should. Side with Sakya. Obviously. Oko-san, settle down. This is a classroom. This is a matter between doves. Stay out of it, Arcturus. You're a credit to your Simian ancestry, Emrys. I expect your judgment. Respect your judgment. I catch Okusan and throw him out of the... Oh, that's hostile. Just because you're angry doesn't mean you can make a mess. Come back in when you're prepared to be civilized. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the store, infirmary, or cafeteria. Well, none of these are... maybe Sakya will be at the store, I think. I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. I've never really looked around there before. Wow, they've got all sorts of things for sale. Though these nest building materials look like what you find in a human store's trash. My, how mature of you, Monami. Planning to settle down already. Yeah. No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. Maybe so, but you know we doves reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. Oh. Am I allowed to stream this on Twitch? They do? That seems a little hasty. I mean, I did check the restricted list. This is not on it. That aside, what are you here to buy, Yuya? Your love, of course. Yuya, I'm not good enough? Oh well, I'll have to try again later. That's how he talks to every girl he meets. Let it slide, or... I think that's a little rude. I think that's a little rude, Yuya. What is that sort of loose talk, like I'm a game or something? You know, that's the first time a girl's ever said that to me. I'm surprised. Thank you, Monami. I'll carry this warning in my pigeon heart forever. Adieu. Today is an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Yeah, I don't care about Microsoft Defender summary. Math, gym, or music class? How about... I think I need more charisma this time. We're standing up and singing solos. And Okusan. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Wow, there's lots here already. Any birdie I know. Impossible n'est pas français. Es lebel. Just as a warning, I do not, in fact, speak French. Believe it or not, the last time I made a joke in the thumbnail, someone actually thought that I spoke French. Can you hear the song of the stars above? May they send you happiness, Monami. Yuya. Morning conference on 10. Leave 30 minutes early. Buy another alarm clock. May I wake up on time. Nanaki. Wednesday is garbage day. Remember. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force. I wish to crush all opposition that rises before me and rule the world with an iron fist. Oh, hello, is that you, Emrys? Mr. Nanaki, you should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Yes, please. All right. Mr. Nanaki demonstrated some extreme sleeping on the way home, but we arrived eventually. Your house is very rustic, Emrys. I like it this way. It's wonderful to have a place to come back to, isn't it? Wonderful indeed. He looks a little sad. Sir? See you tomorrow. Don't forget your homework. And so he left, a somewhat hollow-sounding farewell echoing behind him. Or was it just my imagination? And another elective day. I clearly need more charisma. I need to rizz up as many people as possible before the ninjas kill me. I've been placed in charge of Timpity today. Last time it was the gong. What am I supposed to be, the musical gorilla? That's a different game. We're having a swimming class with the third years today. All these damp, tight, clinging feathers are making my heart rate. Oh no. Salutations, Sakya. The wetsuit look suits you well. Do you mock me? Hardly, I'm praising you. I'm proud to have such a handsome little brother. Your very act of speaking to me is an insult, mongrel. You probably can't even swim. Oh, I wonder. Want to decide who's faster once and for all, little brother? Fool, we already know who the victor will be. But to ignore a challenge would be a disgrace to my name. Very well. Mon ami! Yes? Will you be our judge? I shall judge your noble combat with all possible fairness. Oh, of course. Just out of curiosity, who do you think will win? Probably Sakya. Well, Sakya is an aristocrat, so probably him. Even the hominid recognizes my superiority. Ah, that's harsh. Get set. Go. They dive with perfect synchronization. Yikes, they're both fast, even though the skeletal structure isn't designed for it at all. It was awfully close, but in the end. So, who won, mon ami? It was almost too close to tell, but Yuya was a little faster. Well, there you have it, little brother. I can hear Sakya grinding his beak in frustration. This is some sort of mistake. I demand a rematch. Sure, I'm always happy to take you on. Yuya looks pleased. Maybe he's happy because he got to talk to Sakya. Alright, we got finals. Maurice, sir. You didn't do too badly, I think. Yes? Never mind, you did badly. Sorry. No, try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. I'll have to study more from now on. Today is the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seems short, but either way, it's summer now. I think Sakya said to help him clean the council room before going home. He always gets angry if I make him wait, so I should hurry. You're late. I came as fast as I could. Sorry, Sakya. Let's start cleaning. Very well. First, move the shelf and the chairs. There's dust underneath. Okay. Next, inside the cupboard, arrange the files by date. Okay. And then the floor, polish it at least 3 times. And the window... Hold on, are you telling me to do that all by myself? Who else is there? You, bonehead! Maybe I should stand up to him. Well, I know the second one is the failure option, so you help too. Sakya, I'm the vice president, not the chairwoman. The charwoman. Is that so? My job is to help you, so maybe you should be taking the lead role in cleaning up. That's why I'm giving you orders. No! Geez, that's not what I... Here's a mop. Work! What? You know how to use it, right? Let's get started. Don't tell me you've never... Of course not. Talk about living in the lap of luxury. And so Sakya reluctantly helped me clean. I thought he might complain for a while, but he certainly can be obedient. Now then, the sooner we finish, the sooner we get to go home. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. It's also easy to forget to save. Alright, this is the running scene. The shrine, the bank, the destroyed cityscape of what was once before. The meadow. The sparrow. All right. Let's get a job. There's the interview. And I believe now, yeah, Ryota is here. Do the job I was hired for. I'm sorry, Ryota, but I really want to do this. Don't worry about it, Arcturus. I've got a couple more places to check. Perhaps some other time. I will be here if you're looking for something later on. I'll keep that in mind, sir. Have fun, Arcturus. Almost opening time. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not about to mess up after taking their job from Ryota. I wonder who the first customer of my life will be. Y'all got a new girl? A human? A Bulgarian steps in the door. The first customer of my life, a young man who doesn't quite suit the atmosphere of this cafe. I was hoping for some birdie who'd raise a few more flags. Maybe a white peacock. Welcome. Would you like a bath or a meal? Or maybe like Mr. Shihara. I'll take Kanzaburo. Hey, wait just a minute now. Yes, a perfect delayed reaction. Oh, hello, Rabu. This is Rabu, Miss Arcturus, a regular customer. I'm something of an important figure here. See this card? 206 stamps. Amazing. Is he a cafe addict? Hey, what was with that when I came in? I've wanted to provoke that reaction of someone with a Kansai accent since I was a little girl. I'm sorry, but in this language we call it a Texas accent. Thank you, Mr. Rabu. Thanks to you, my dream has come true and I can die happy. Y'all lost me on the roadside there. Actually, they're using an American Southern accent. Well, that's how it is. Arcturus, right? That seat there is my private property. Y'all remember that now? A new encounter in the little birdcage. Today is a good day. I shall make some coffee to celebrate. Please sit down, both of you. And so the three of us enjoyed an early afternoon pot of coffee. Wait, aren't I supposed to be working? I stayed out on the town for too long and it's late. On my own, of course. Riding the stormy waves of life alone is what we humans are all about. Hey, human. What? Suddenly I'm surrounded by a bunch of unkempt pigeons. You go to St. Pigeonations, don't you? Punction! I just noticed that. I bet a rich little girl like you gets a lot of pocket money from daddy, huh? Rich little girl going to a fancy school thinks she's so great. Darn it, I can't tell them apart. I can pick Ryota out of a crowd about 80% of the time, but rock doves I've just met all look the same. You have some business with me? If not, go away. Hey, that's not nice. Show us some cash first. Cash. They buff up their chests threateningly. Dumb punks. Picking on girls in the park is a good way to get ostracized for life. What? What? You little... They're angry now. My hunter-gatherer instincts can feel a fight coming. 3 pigeons on my own. Can I win this? Slam! Thud. The work of a moment. Some birdie flits forward, and in a blink of an eye, the doves are knocked to the ground, twittering in surprise. Looming majestically over the fallen doves is... A zombie? That was close, Arcturus. Are you sure you should be out this late? What the F? Who are you? Eh? Well, I'm a passing takoyaki lady. Takoyaki, don't screw with us! They're stubborn. Here they come. We're not going to take this from a finch and a human. Take this. Yeah. Not done yet. I'll teach you chicks a lesson. Sparrow kick. It's so cool. Your sparrow kick is super cool, Azami. Don't relax just yet. This is where the real fight starts. Azami, fluttering magnificently under the glow of the neon lights, and me gleefully punching the daylights out of the punctions. Fighting back to back, now that's trust. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite Sakuya. Sakuya, over here. Safety save. You've got nerve to call me out during vacation. What is it? All right, you just moved here, so you wouldn't have known. Today's the festival. Let's go together. Festival? What's that? You'll understand when you see it. Come on. Hyoko Sukui. What in the... Shops, food, good fun all around. People can't possibly be eating food prepared like this. It's unsanitary, it's madness. You're a bird. Don't worry, there haven't been reports of food poisoning for 2 years. So there were reports 3 years ago? Yep. Guiding the panic-stricken Sakuya around the festival was a little troublesome, but hilarious nonetheless. And so the night wears on. Huh? When did you buy that candy apple, Sakuya? They had an interesting color, so I thought I would buy one. I'm not going to eat it. I shall take it home and mount it in the case. Sorry, mount in a case. Time sure flies when I'm in here. See you all around, Kenzaburo. Oh. Hey, Arcturus. Huh? Rabu, finally heading home after staying in the cafe for much of the day, gestures to me on his way out the door. Here, this is your tip. It is. The magical candy from the pocket of an old lady from Osaka. So young men from Osaka can do it too. See you all round. Good day to you, Rabu. I think it is time to close up. Would you care for something, Arcturus? It won't be as good as after sitting overnight. Is there any Tonjiro left? Of course. Here you are. Is that a wizard? Wizard bird! Wizard bird! Tonjiro from a fancy cup is the best. By the way, Mr. Urushihara. Yes, Mr. Rabu comes here every day, right? He does, yes. I wonder what he does. Is he a night security guard or something? Chauffeur, apparently. He is generally out all night. He likes to come here to relax before work. A Bajarier who works at night? There are those among us parents who prefer the night. The moon is wonderfully calming on clear nights. Rabu is renowned for being a very careful and reliable driver. And here I took him for the type to go wild behind the wheel. Haven't I met another careful driver recently? Oh! I think the storylines are intertwining. One more week until the end of August. I guess my summer job is over. I'll miss this place. Thank you for everything, Miss Arcturus. It's been a pleasure. Likewise, thank you for everything, Mr. Urushihara. I think I'll be back here sometime as a customer. Y'all retiring early? Miss Arcturus is a student, and so must return to her studies with the turning of the leaves. I haven't even finished half my summer of homework. Cheering face. Doing the last half in 1 week, I'll reckon you do just fine. Gonna feel real lonely around here without you, Arcturus. At least Kenzaburo ain't going anywhere. Naturally not. Rabu sips from his cup. I think after working here for a month, I can safely say that he accounts for the majority of the cafe's business. Everybody who comes here probably thinks of it as an oasis in the city, an island of soothing parakeet in the sea of urban life. It's kind of a pity that so few people come in. Oh, welcome. Azami, you came. Can't exactly refuse an invitation from my sweet little protege now, can I? When did I become your protege? Okay, then. Yay, have a seat, please. Azami, is that you? Her expression suddenly hardens. It feels like the cafe is going to burst. It feels like one of those scenes where the retired cop finally faces down the mob boss just before the bullets start flying. Do you know each other? You might say that. You disappear one day and then turn up sipping a tea in a place like this? Left us all behind, have you? Azami, how do you think I felt these past 6 months? She looks ready to fly at him at any moment. Azami, I don't know what's happened between you, but Mr. Rabu is a nice man now. He drives cars and gives out candy. Please forgive him. Stay out of this, kid. It does not concern you. What happened, Mr. Rabu? I've never seen her this mad. Since when are you calling yourself Rabu? Blaster. I remember your sexy rapturous eyes back then. He used to be a living legend, kid, the leader of the toughest bikers around. Back then, there wasn't a bird on the night roads who didn't know the name of Otsukawa Blaster. Oh no, it's a Bokuzozoku. Carve it into your souls. When we stand together, ain't nobody gonna hold us back. I was young then. Every one of us Hell's Birdies would have followed you to the ends of the earth. And we all know we would have gotten in there without a single traffic violation. Azami, you're telling me that you used to actually be... I don't know what to think of you. Since when do biker gangs obey traffic laws? You don't get it, kid. You're still a rookie. You can ride with the law. When you ride on the inside. You were pretty famous for your strong ideals. Riding with a soul as wild as any other gang, but never breaking the law. You were my hero. But a hero doesn't run away, and you did! As soon as I confessed to you, you were gone. Done with the gang tales, on to the love story. Azami, I can tell I've hurt you, I'm sorry. What? Tension crackles in the air. Only Mr. Urushihara remains exactly as he was when it all started, slowly polishing glasses behind the counter. So Mr. Rabu used to lead a biker gang, and his real, fake, name is Hosokawa Blaster. This entire situation seems extremely out of place here. Wait, haven't I seen the name Blaster somewhere before? Will you listen to me, Azami? It's a little late for that. 6 months of tea and cake, and you look like Mr. Fava Bean. Mr. Fava Bean? This... What is that? The Fava Bean. It fits so well. I don't like fat men. All my love for you burned up long ago. Azami subjects Mr. Fava Bean to a harrowing tirade over his new physique. At this rate, Mr. Fava Bean won't be able to get a word in edgewise. Has she really stopped loving Mr. Fava Bean? I should bring up Azami's martial arts or scooter. I'm gonna go with the first choice. Azami, I don't think you've forgotten Mr. Fava Bean. What's all this, Arcturus? I think you think about him all the time, even now. What are you talking about, kid? You practice your elegant kicking technique every day, right? You've been preparing a special move for your reunion with him, right? Kicks? You're right, I have. Grit your teeth, Mr. Fava Bean. You'll regret dumping me until the day you die. And so the oasis of soothing parakeetitude was transformed into a scene of avian fury, the wrath of God falling to earth in the guise of a sparrow's legs. I'll decimate my summer homework with the force of a raging bull. Next up is the individual research project. I want to research something that will only take one day, but I don't really have any ideas. Anyway, I'll take a stroll around town and see if I can't find an interesting topic. Oh, standing in front of a used bike shop is Azami? Oh, it's you. Kids like you should head home and get some sleep already. Azami, were you crying? What are you talking about? Don't make fun of me. Sorry, but as your protege, I really am worried about you. Making my half-grown protege worry. I must be losing my edge. When I look around, her trademark pink scooter is nowhere to be seen. And she came out of the used bike shop, which means... No way, did you sell your bike? If you're having second thoughts, I'll go take it back for you. Nah, it's fine. This is my way of ending things. And now that it's over, I'll look to the future. That is the way of the sparrow. The way of the sparrow? That seems pretty cool. Goodbye, Mr. Fava Bean. It's time for me to move on. Hey, you there, hold on a second. You were the guys who picked a fight with my cute followers, huh? Get them, bro. Get them. It's a gang of bad birdies from before. Another Bozozoku. So you brought your friends. Chicks like you should be at home washing their beaks and getting ready for bed. Don't look down upon us. We brought our best fighters to pay you back. You'd better be ready. These doves are strong. Ganging up on her isn't fair, you punctions. Azami, I'll help too. The punctions come at us one after another. In just an instant, the nighttime city transforms into a violent battlefield. Azami lays a smackdown with her magnificent sparrow kick, and I pulverize everything with my fists of fury. We're at a huge disadvantage, but Azami and I pull through and live to see the dawn. I always thought you were something special, but you've gotten pretty strong. No, I still have a long ways to go. No, you're already a true sparrow. I'm a sparrow. What do you mean, Azami? I'm 100% human. You know, nobody's born a sparrow. You overcome obstacles and suffer hardships, but still always move forward. That's what makes somebody a sparrow. Your kindness, your strength, your way of life, everything about you screams sparrow. From this day forth, hold your head high and call yourself a sparrow. Azami, I'm a sparrow. Sparrow Arcturus Emrys, and no punction is a match for me. I feel it in my bones. I can trust you. If we're together, there's nothing we can't do. I'll be counting on you, kid. Yeah. Azami and I formed a new all-girl delinquent gang. Only our souls run wild. Our wild birds embody that noble spirit as we drove through the night, never once breaking any traffic laws. And so we became legends of the midnight roads. Oh, wait, is that... Oh, hey, Kevin McLeod. Wait a second. That means I have to put the proper Creative Commons attribution strings. No! So I wanted Sakuya, but I wound up going down the Azami route. By the pigeon and for the pigeon. And we didn't even get killed. Ending number 13, to be the true Java Sparrow. Oh, is there a gallery of... Oh, there's the bad ending. Okay, so there is about... Oh, wow. How many endings? 24? Thereabouts? What is the archive? Oh, we don't have anything here. Alright then. Well. Oh, that was a very interesting and absolutely insane Valentine's Day special. I don't know if anyone wants more Hatoful boyfriend, but if you do, maybe comment about it on the Celestial Sphere, which you can get to from Arcturus.live. It's our Discord server, which, I mean, to be honest, who knows if Discord is going to be around for much longer. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Yeah, normally this is the part where I would tell you to like, comment, share, subscribe, and or follow, depending on your platform of choice, and then join the Celestial Sphere. However, Discord has decided they're going to be, well, the Celestial Sphere isn't dead, and you'd still be good joining for now. But I am very worried about the stupid age recognition nonsense. I mean, our server isn't isn't like a not safe for work server or anything, but at the same time, who knows? If it winds up just being a pain in the ass to run, I'm gonna have to like, I don't know, open my own forum. Do I have to use like some sort of federated chat nonsense? Anyway, yeah, please do the algorithm thing and then the Discord thing. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.